Alright, number 2 here. We're gonna start with the bow. Ooh. The good thing about those doors that unlock when you... You know, I just realized I split these into 2 videos and I didn't talk for like that first like what 5 minutes of the new video. Nah, it's alright. I ain't a perfectionist. Not by a long shot. Well, I don't even know what I was gonna say. It's gone. Gone forever. Gone to the wind. Oh man, I should play Skyrim too. It's a fun game. I feel like that's one that like I haven't seen a lot of like actual like real playthroughs of Skyrim, you know, on YouTube. I think there's a lot of fun to be had in that game too. And I think I'd have a lot more fun like recording it. Cause the game like I think the oh, I forgot about this. When I play games by myself, I normally start taking them too seriously. And then I get stuck like building my character up to, you know, oh, I gotta do this and this to make my character the strongest, which, you know, isn't very fun. And I usually get lost in it, end up not enjoying the game, and then I quit playing, and it's a whole thing. But I've noticed even these few games I've been, and they're roguelikes, so I mean, it's harder to do that in roguelikes to begin with, but I've been much more, like just enjoying it and being in the moment, which something I very much have been working on, trying to be normally in life as well. So I think it's actually like just good practice and just healthy in general. Which, you know, I didn't know if it would be. You know, I just kind of started and I was like, it was actually kind of hard to start this because, I don't know, it feels like, I mean, if I'm to be real, it's like, who the fuck wants to watch me play games, right? And I think the fact of the matter is maybe no one does, right? But now I'm realizing that it doesn't really matter because I enjoy games a lot more when I'm recording it like this. Yeah. That was a cursed chest. So now, if I get hit by anything, I die for the next 10 enemies. After I kill 10 enemies, curse goes away. So I'll try to be a little bit more careful, but... Oop. There you go. Oh, I don't know why it keeps making a buzzer at me. It's really hitting me with that brrr. Where's some other good games? Let's see. Cyberpunk, although... Cyberpunk's an interesting one. I enjoy the game, and I know it's a really good game, but I couldn't get into the story, you know? I couldn't get myself there. And this might help, I guess. I don't know. I feel like maybe I was missing something, you know? That's a weird rant. But, you know, it's also in a video that, like, I wouldn't expect a lot of people to watch anyway, but, like, whatever. I feel like doing this, like, has kind of shown me something that, like, actually makes... I've always thought about doing, and I mean, I've watched Let's Plays my whole life, too, and I'm like, you know, that's really cool. And I've wanted to try it, but I'm like, why should I? Why should I try that? Why would I wouldn't be able to do that. And like, being able to do it well and being able to do it are two different things, right? But like, I just have to be me and do it, right? Those are the only two qualifications, really, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I'm definitely gonna upload all these. I don't know if I'll do it all at once. I mean, I'll probably do it throughout the day tomorrow, because there is some time in between, right? I think these first ones I won't edit very much. There's a few points I have to skim through where I remember I walked away, or like there's some background noise that I'll have to cut out, but for the most part, like, I think I should just leave it raw for now, you know? Really let it, oh, excuse me. Really? What the fuck is going on here? Gardener's key. Okay. I ain't no gardener. Better be a warrior in a garden than a gardener at war, you know what I'm saying? That was a weird proverb to come out of my mouth just then, but it's true. It's true. Better be a warrior in a garden than a gardener at war, you know? Another weird rant we'll go on here. Been through a lot of shit, you know? Mostly self-inflicted, which is both good and bad, right? I mean, the fact is I had control over it, which makes it harder to forgive myself for, right? But the flip side of that is if other people did it to you, you still have to forgive them, right? You can't hold a grudge, or that, like, it affects you negatively to hold a grudge too. So it's the same situation-ish. And I honestly think, like, at least I don't know, it's hard because you live with yourself, right? Those are the people who hurt you, right? Or who may have, this is all hypothetical, all right? Fuck off me. Um, if um, those people that hurt you, right? They're probably not in your life anymore. Or if they are, they shouldn't be, right? You live with yourself all the time. So you can't really just like ignore it, I guess. And ignoring it doesn't solve anything when it's other people, but like you don't have the option to. So it's a lot more disruptive, right? It's a lot more disruptive. There's definitely ups and downs to both. It's an interesting thing. Interesting little thing there. Anyway. This game is about you being like a fucking sack of potatoes. Like you're literally like you're just a dead soul, right? And you're just like coming back in this. You come back from a pile of dead bodies sitting in a sewer, right? Every time you come back, you're just the same soul coming back over and over again, trying to get further and further. Which is interestingly like I don't think dissimilar from how our world works. Through my belief system, of course, right? I know, like, you can't prove that. You can't prove a lot of things. But, you know, doesn't stop you from believing and, you know, I've seen a lot of things in my life and know a lot of people that, like, make me believe that, you know? So, that's why I believe it. And you might not believe it because you haven't had those experiences, right? Or maybe you don't believe it because you've had different experiences that actually tell you, no, that's fucking bullshit. Which is also okay, right? That's just a cliff. Oops. Kind of like going off a cliff with that tangent, am I right? But, like, yeah. That's so dumb. I don't know, there's a lot, you know? I've had a lot of things that have, I mean, your belief system is made up of all the experiences in your life, right? So, like, of course, I've had a lot of things that make me believe things the way that I believe things. Everyone does, right? That's why we believe the things that we believe, because, you know, we have a reason to believe them. Or we wouldn't. Actually, like, more recently, people stopped, like, forming their own opinions. And they'll just follow other people's, right? Especially with, like, news outlets and stuff that hold agendas. That's a very big problem. It kind of brings all people to think about things the exact same way, the way that someone else tells them, which isn't good for anyone, really. I mean, if you come to the same conclusion as someone else, through your own experiences, through your own understanding, through your own research, right? Like, yes, awesome. But just jumping on a bandwagon doesn't help anyone, you know? It actually limits the world in a very, I think, like, devastating way. You know what's weird? I recorded a game called Into the Breach as some of my first videos that's going to put on this channel. I'm not going to now. I might later. But the idea, like, because I didn't want to talk during the game, because I was just chilling out to music, whatever. I was going to voice over something like, some, like, conversation, right? Kind of like I'm having now. I was going to voice over some conversation. Kind of stuff I do on what I consider to be my main channel. Although this might quickly become more of a main channel, I don't know. I'll flip back and forth whenever I feel like I want to, really. This will probably be my thing for a little bit, just because, like, I don't know, like, I love video games, and I haven't gotten to to just do them in a while, like just have fun with it, like I am. You know, usually lately I've just turned to them when I'm like doing really like poorly, and I'm like, I need to take my mind off shit, right? And it's hard to enjoy anything when you're like that, right? And you really shouldn't turn to distractions when you feel like that, I've learned. Let's see, what time are we at here? 15. Okay. Really shouldn't turn to distractions in times like that. I found, you know, when you're really distressed like that, and like, you should really like sit for a moment with it, because there's something like actually really wrong that you need to address, right? And of course we all have our different limits of what that looks like, right? But at least for me, I know if I'm going to distractions, like I need something to distract me from this right now. The reality of the situation is I shouldn't be doing that. But, you know, human tendency is all that. Also, a lot of the time when I did that, I was in college, so I didn't realize how much you could accomplish, like processing-wise, in such a short time. Because I always felt like, well, I can't just, like, I have school tomorrow, like, I can't just, like, chill out for today and fix this, or, like, get myself back to a manageable point. But, you know, once you start building those skills, right, to do that, it really doesn't take that long. It really doesn't take that long to get back to that point. A manageable, right? Not a fixed, fully healed, right? That takes more time. And also, most of the time, it takes another person, like a therapist or something like that. A friend, right? God, people have friends. Imagine. No. That was a dark joke, and it felt like I meant it. Interesting. I guess I've never really connected with people in that way until actually today a couple of friends I had something happen like pretty recently, and they just checked in and we talked about it, and it's the first time I've ever really done that with someone other than a therapist. So that's kind of new, right? It's not what my idea of friendship was. It's what I wanted it to be, but it's never what it was, right? So that's interesting. I keep forgetting I can recycle these things now. $15. Slumbering Sanctuary. Oh, I can't get there because I don't have the wall run thing yet. Look like me. Oh. What did I get? I got a healing one. I should reset this. Fractured Shrines. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, man, I haven't been on this map in ages. I remember, oh my god, crumbling platforms. Oh, traps. Alright, we're back. Man, it's been a hot minute since I've been here. Music slaps though. No, just health. Okay. Come back if I need it. Which I won't, because I'm pretty much the fucking greatest of all time, really. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, did that on purpose. Little boost, honestly. Yeah, I'm dodging all this shit on purpose and getting hit on purpose. Trap an enemy. Yeah. That's right, I was getting that achievement. That's what I was doing, actually. I'm not gonna do that, not on this map. Not that I couldn't, right? But, you know how it goes. Out here on these streets, it's tough out here. Man, I don't like this map. I want to get out of here. This one is dangerous. Oh, I remember this guy. He's nuts. He's fucking insane. Look at him. Oof. Nice. Whew. Whew. Jesus. I mean, that's just like nuts, actually. I want this one. I'm getting some stacks here. Stacks on stacks, bro. If I can just walk in here and be like, bah, bah. He's just bleeding to death, like, nothing you can do about it, you know? Whew. Oh god. I meant to do that. Yeah, I'm kind of the fucking greatest. Oh, oops. Meant to do that too, yep. What's that? Oh, another one. Shit. Big roll. Plant. Coffin? What? Letter. Apostle's hideout isn't too far. That's interesting. Wonder. That's kind of nice. Oh, come on. Interesting. Oh, I remember that. I have to put on the outfit. Clock tower. This one's been a minute too. Clock tower, TikTok. Oh, TikTok. Haha. I think I remember this. Oh, maybe I don't. Alright. kind of forgot I was recording, to be honest. Um, this little, this is a really good run. It's going really well. Oh. Oh my god. I don't remember ever fighting this guy, actually. Oh shit. Oh, he's gone? Let's see, where are we at here? Yeah, I should split this one up. Alright.